Hi subscribers, hope you're doing well. I'm making this video to tell you one thing that people who wanted to solve a scenario or to create a performance testing solution, uh, it can be a web app, a web application, or it can be any protocol. But before you start doing it, I would advise you to start with understanding the architecture. Just try to understand whether it is an on-prem setup or whether it's a hybrid, that is, which is involving the on-prem and the cloud, or it's a completely cloud application. And try to understand what are the operating systems involved in it, because every operating system has its own level of challenges which we need to solve. So please try to understand all these inputs, like try to understand the networking level, like what kind of VNets they have, where do they really sit in, and how do they really communicate, whether it's a private endpoint or whether it's through an express route, and whether it is in Azure or AWS or GCP. So try to understand all of these, make a point of it, and then once you start working on that, you will be easily able to fix all those challenges. So my point here is, try to understand the architecture, and if you could not understand, please let me know, we can even discuss. But my first pointer is, don't just jump into any conclusion without even understanding the architecture. So please do understand the architecture first. Try to understand what is the source, what is the destination, what is the route, what protocol does it use, is that SSH protocol, is that TCP IP, HTTPS or HTTP. So list down every single thing. And if you cannot, let me do one thing, I can even create a document to understand the architecture, maybe a kind of a blueprint which anybody can use to. So if you just fill them, and after that you will be able to proceed to the next step. Maybe I can create one for you, so you can use that, and that will definitely help you. And maybe someone else would need to use it for a web application testing, someone would need for a batch job testing. So I will create that very soon, and then we'll share it across in our GitHub repo. Please do use that. And yeah, this is my point here, so hope you would understand what I'm trying to say. Thank you so much for watching this video, and see you all very soon. Take care and bye bye.